Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV, and what a dilemma. What a dilemma. What do we take to Tennessee? What do we take? Take the black truck? Yeah, that ain't happening. White? Black? Look at this. Black, white, black. Yeah. How about that there? I think that'd be fun, but the kid's not excited. I really think this would be a lot of fun. But the kid's just like, nope. So, I think the Raptor. I think the Raptor needs to go. I got it all cleaned up. It just still looks nice and clean. I think it's a Raptor day. So follow me along as we load up the Harleys. I think it's a Raptor day. So we gotta get all these cars out of the way, motorcycles out.
Raptor when you're going to Tennessee.
Because I like it. Because the Ram has a lot of miles on it, and I think just start putting tons more miles on it's not the best idea. Plus, you never know. If that truck broke down side of the road, vacation's over. All right, so what Harley's we going to take, right? Yeah. Which ones we take? Yeah, there's the next dilemma, right? Just dilemmas beyond dilemmas. Just challenging, huh? Poor me, right? Poor Iceman. All right, now it's time to get motivated. It's already close to 3 o'clock. I haven't even started. We're going to get here till probably 4:30. All right, time to move cars around. It's the shuffle. Oh, the projects. Jesus Christ. Until you do this stuff, you have no idea. We haven't even loaded the motorcycles yet. It's already 3:15. Just had to move cars around. Now, you know, if you're not smart, you better make sure your trailer is empty. You start pulling this thing out of here, and something's in there, and I forgot all about it. So, let's see what happens. Nope. Okay, good. Good to go. Let's hook her up. Kid's figuring it out. Or is she? You know, I eyeballed what I think this trailer will be. That's good. You're good. So I eyeballed the height of this adjustable thing. This exhaust, that's not too bad for a V6, is it? That's going to be dragging. May have to lift that up higher, kid. So my idea is we'll put the street bob up front on the left and the big dresser on the right. Kind of learned over the years, you put the big dresser in first, it's hard to get other things out of your way. Man, the gnats. It's like the gnats have come back. It's like summertime. What the heck? This would be pretty cool. This will be the first time I pulled with this Raptor, I think. I can't keep track. You know what I mean? All my adventures from one truck to another. I mean, how do you keep damn track, right? So, all right. So now, get the other Hellcat out. And now we got to get all the straps. So, what you want to do right now? You have to move all this stuff out of your way because you have to get up front here and strap it. So you want to take all your covers and get things out of the way. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to work in here. So here. You can throw stuff outside here too. We need to readjust the trailer. Squatting too much. I mean, just getting this trailer set up for the bikes. Anybody that races cars, does any traveling, you get it. Watch out, got a big old bee. Flip that up. Put the keys in my center console. Now it's time to get the motorcycles out and leave that center block there for now. Now the next project is I gotta pull out the other Hellcat. Oh, hey, we gotta open the back of the trailer. It just, yeah. Oh boy, now I'm setting up the trailer, which just doesn't end. I had so many vehicles, had so many trailers. You gotta go through this whole checklist. So I get the sway control. So here we are. And now, we go in here and add, let's see here. Say it's 20 feet, okay. All right, next. Width, all right, we gotta measure the width. What are the kids doing? What's the kid doing? Gotta measure the width, come on back here. Go on the other side. And you go up past the wheels. Go past the wheels. So you're gonna, the wheels here. What do you got? You don't know.
100.
No. Let's see, where are you?
100.
Yeah, 8 foot. Call it an 8-footer. Just to be safe. But yeah, see, this is a project. We haven't loaded the bikes up yet. Yeah, this turned into a whole day's adventure, man. But it's pretty cool that you have it. Height, what's the height?
What is up with the stink bug?
It's that time of the year where they all want to go hibernate in your house. Okay, so we're going to go to the back. That's fine. Good job. Okay, 7 feet. All right, 7 feet. Okay. Weight. This thing's a 7,500 pounder. We're say 7,000. Okay. Enter. Yep. All right. So now watch out. Get out of my way. I'm gonna have to get your parking thing up. Okay. So now, all right. So what do I do now? All right. I usually looks for that sticker. I can't believe. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know. I used to look for your. Okay. So, like trailer. Okay. So, all right, that's strange. So this thing now, that's pretty cool. It automatically just defaults to it, I guess. Got me. Just so much damn technology, just beyond believable. It's incredible. You know, it's just overrun with technology. So it should make this truck and trailer run better. And let's see if I did that right. See, I set, but the bike's not in there, so I can only see it's going too far forward. So we're gonna have to jack that thing up. Hey kid. Yeah. All right, now it's time to start this bad boy. Let's see how she sounds, right? What's going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta unhook the battery tender. It just doesn't end, man. Yeah, it doesn't end. Yeah, so car's like, no. Let's try it one more time. Not doing it. What the hell's wrong with this thing? Yeah, something's wrong. So, I have no idea. Why? Why, car? Why? Why don't you start up? I'm trying to be dead. Disabled. Oh my gosh, but yet a guy can steal these things faster than what I just did. Yeah, no lie. The Mopar products are the worst when it comes to security. So anybody out there wants to steal cars for a living, just go for the Hellcats. I mean, I ain't lying, man. It's massive. It's a major problem. It's disgusting. Dodge didn't do a damn thing about it either. Pretty sad, really. But, all right, projects. Now you gotta find all the straps. All the straps on another trailer. So when you travel with all these different vehicles and trailers, you move all the stuff around. If you have any brains, you have everything for that trailer. You have everything for that trailer. You have everything for that trailer. You just have everything for each trailer. But that gets expensive. So for me, the kid needs some light. Okay, get our safety stuff. Oh, we definitely want these chalks. So we want all our gear. That's the next thing you got to do. Put all our tools. In this case, you get a flat side of the road. What do, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. If you don't have your stuff in order, let's take it down here. Yeah, get some good stuff there. Right there. There, got my tool bag there, got another tool bag to get. Now time to get the Harley out. I wonder if the girl can do it. Let's see the girl ride the Harley. Let's do that. Yeah. All right. Right, you got 2 straps, right? All right, you want to ride your Harley in the trailer? Okay, let's do it. Now put those 2 straps up in front. Okay. And that way they're waiting for us to strap everything down. Okay, so you're going to be going, make sure your stand is down. It is. Okay, now what's going on here? All right, the kid wants to take her in. Let's check her out. Here's some exhaust. Get your clutch in. Wow, this is crazy.
I haven't ridden it.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
It
There's your ignition button.
I thought it was.
Okay. Damn light. That light. I'll take that light apart. Oh, there it is. Drive it up in there. Drive it up. Drive it up. Stay to the right. Good. Good job. All right, I'll help you out. Hold on. When you load these bikes, don't use your handlebars. Do not put... People do that, and I know it's debatable, but I ain't doing it. Because you can possibly bend your handlebars. Doubtful, but let's not find out. All right, so we're going to these two bad boys right there. Okay, get that one strap. Get the long one now. Yep, just run the long one, the not the hook end. There you go, exactly. Put that. There you go. Now you're figuring it out, kids. Figuring it out. This would be great. So now you go. Nope, nope, nope. Now you put that in. Go to the end, pull it always straight out. Make sure it's all straight. You're gonna loop it through this right here. So take that end. There you go. And you're gonna go back to this down here. Keep it straight. Then you're gonna feed it now into that. So you feed it through that. Nope, make sure this thing's straight. You gotta make sure this thing here. There you go. See, now feed it right through there. Nope, nope. There you go. You had it. No, no, no. No, no. This. No, no, no. That. That's what, there you go. See your watch. Okay, so now pull down, hold on. Pull it all the way down, like that here. Okay, now take your ratchet and you go like this, okay? All right, you start ratcheting it. Okay, so here, pull a little more taut. A little more taut. Hold on. All right. Okay, good. Up, that's good. Can we see it? Okay, now. Feeler, okay. That one's a little, I go a little bit tighter on that. All right, the kid's like, Dad, take the red one, take the red one. I'm like, no, we're gonna be up in the mountains. It's gonna be cool. All I know is I've got a heated seat right here, heated grips, full fairings. I mean, I'm gonna be nice and warm. Somebody there you know is gonna be like, Dad, it's freezing up here. Right, it is.
But you're about to hit my bars up. Oh, I see, you're already in. Yeah, you're straight. Sorry.
Right. Got this one strapped down. Projects. She's not leaning too much into that, I don't think. I think we're okay. All right, 4:30. We're not done yet, but coming down the home stretch. Now make sure this thing doesn't float around. You know what I mean? Ends up going into my freaking. Hey, grab. No. Let's go back to where it came from. Just put it over there next to the trailer over there. You know how smart. All right, you know what I did? I threw a bunch of covers over that toolbox so it decides in my bike. Hopefully not. Make sure I'm locked up because otherwise the thieves shall prevail. All right, getting close. Well, still haven't left. I said 4:30, but we're packed. Just gotta tidy up the house and leave. Oh my goodness, to travel. Until you travel, you have no idea. It is so much work. I mean, I ain't lying. Maybe it goes this stuff, they get it. It's just so much work. You'll have fun. That's why for me, like we're gonna be down there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, if you can't get solid 3 days down there, screw it. I'm not doing it. There's no way. Dogs are present. Yeah, these guys stay here. Come on, pups. They're just not domesticated or too big. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, so I leave them back. And the guy babysits my house and lives in my house. He loves it. So the guy that works for me, he's like, cool, man. I love to stay at your house. So he guards my property, takes care of my dogs, and I even pay him to have fun. What a deal. And then he gets to drive wherever he wants. Man, I'd probably have people who do it for free. Drive that, and they'd probably be like, yeah, man, I'll stay at your house for free for that package. I mean, I can drive a GT500? Really? All right. It is basically 5 o'clock. What are we doing? We're finally heading out. Or are we? Or is we? What do the puppies think, huh? Oh, you just can never leave. Forgot I need to get my briefcase. See here? That's my new briefcase that I got. You like it? Yeah, anymore. You travel. Anymore, it's sad. You gotta be prepared for the worst anymore, right? Not good. All right, we're moving. And my phone's all locked up. Technology, it's junk. It's junk. Just incredible. So, I mean, what about them? They're going nowhere. All right, you know what's be really interesting here is I did the tow review on the Maverick. So now we're gonna have to go to the tow settings here on the vehicle. So now we're on the tow settings, and you know, I drive so many different damn cars. Where the hell is the fuel economy? I mean, it's beyond believable. Fuel economy 17. Let's just go ahead and erase that. And let's see what this truck gets. So we have an extra good 700 pounds. Well, I'd have to say between all the gear, with all the gear that I put in the truck and the trailer, I'm just going to say that we've got a 4,000 pound trailer. Just to be aggressive, yeah, let's shut that off. So versus we were towing what last time, like 3,000 pounds, I think. So let's see how this bad boy does. This thing sounds so good. You know, a lot of you don't like that V6, but works for me. And we're going up all the really steep hills right now, going up the side of the mountain. You know what I mean? So, all right. See here, Jesus, got that there, and got this here, and just thinking out loud what I forget. I always forget something. And these frickin', oh, she got it back. So the kid got the frickin' thing back. Anyways, yeah, look at this, 5.2 miles per gallon, right? So we'll go back to that later. We're going down these back roads, and it's the worst. This is the only good area that somebody got brains to cut back the trees, because these damn trees go into the road and they just scratch the heck out of your nice trailer. It's just beyond believable that people maintain these roads. I mean, this is the only area here where somebody went through and just trimmed out all the brush. Look here, look up here, look how tight this road is. The trailer, you're dragging your trailer across all these tree branches. Whoa. So that guy there They just put it off on the edge there. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anyways, so now we're going on the back roads. What's even the projected time arrival? Yeah, it'll be 11:30. It's the same story. You know, what time did we start putting the trailer together? 2 o'clock? I can't even remember. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and all these back roads, you don't have your bike strapped down like I got mine strapped down. It's a fiasco. You know what I got to do? I got to get the chain. Oh, look at that. We didn't even have any trailer. Oh my gosh, that's pretty impressive. I just came to a full stop with this car with no brake trailer. You know, no trailer, electric trailer brake. Let's see about now. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, so truck's at 2,400 miles. Don't even change the oil, but here I'm going to go a road trip. You know, it's all about change the oil, right? Change the oil. Change the oil. Yeah, we need to change the oil on the kid's bike. Yeah, that never happened. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's a call. I have no, you know, my phone now starts taking. All right, look at this here. If this truck would get a decent fuel mileage, 533 miles to empty. Actually, it was like 560 or 550 when I filled it up, and now I'm pulling a trailer. It's all going to change. But think about this: if I was driving my F-150 Lightning truck, basically we'd be able to go about 80 miles. Yeah, I mean that's reality. 80, maybe 100 miles. But you have to always be prepared for what if you can't find the charging station. Yeah, that's the real kicker-a-roo. Just beautiful weather up here. I mean, really warm day today. Today has been a great day to be riding motorcycles. It was just the right humidity and right temperature. So I don't know how that's going to play out. I know it's supposed to be cool weather down there. That's why I'm taking that fully dressed. That's why I bought that fully dressed Harley, is because sadly I sold my, can you believe I sold my Dark Horse Indian Roadmaster? I know, even for me, that was my first Indian I ever bought. It was a beautiful bike. I did my own stage 1 air intake on it, did my exhaust. I did all nice things. That was a great bike, even though it did go into limp mode. Yeah, I had a few times. It's pretty freaky. The bike would just totally go into limp mode. That was not comforting. And they did a software update on it and seemed to fix it, but I just didn't ride enough to know, because I just have so many different bikes to ride, you know. And so here I am back to the Harley. If you saw me loading that Harley, you know, that Harley, I say it 50 times. Oh, there goes a pipe. There goes a big pipe truck right there. Yeah, so anyways, you know, it's just well, I mean, both bikes are heavy. It's not like the Indian's a featherweight. It's just a different feel on the balance, if you know what I mean. But anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about what we're going to talk about now, right? You've been jumping in one car, another car, but right now we have, let's
get Bojangles.
76 miles. Kid wants to get Bojangles for dinner, which that's about an hour out, 45 minutes out. Now we're in the rush hour traffic. You know, if you have any brains, I would have done all this stuff last night, but I don't have those stuff. But it's just I'm just too busy. You know, but too many projects, too many things to try and do. I mean, what I do 2 nights ago, I was spending the whole evening taking apart the black Ram truck.
They're about to hit you.
For what? You know, now it's like, for what, right? I haven't had time to screw with that. I don't even know what's going on with it. When I get back next week, it sounds to me like I'm going to have to get my own tuner and do my own thing. I think people are chicken to do it, so whatever. I don't know. I just haven't had time to screw with it today, so I'm just going to probably end up buying my own tuner. I think I have to buy a different exhaust kit, or I have to get creative with the existing head pipe.
You're not supposed to say the name of where you buy it from, because then they'll get shut down.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about that. So, I mean, what's so funny is so many people have talked to me like, don't tell them. I'm not going to do that. I mean, how idiotic am I? I mean, yeah, ABC store is selling me all the equipment. And ABC stores can actually do the install job on number 123 ABC Avenue in ABC state of America. Yeah, there you go. That's it. So just start doing your research and call me out and report me and tell me I'm a criminal. And yeah, I'm actually on the run. Yeah, my new YouTube channel, actually I'm a convicted criminal. And actually, if you look in the post office, my face is pasted up on the wall. And you get $1 million reward.
Boy Scout, you will be.
Yeah, exactly. The kid's laughing at me. Yeah, you know, that story's just driving me nutty on that. That's a whole other conversation of my dog. Yeah, the dog back there looks really cool. Yeah, the one that gets aggressive. I don't know. He's a cool dog, but I don't know. Who knows? You know, that's like getting into detail on that. It's like, but anyways, the whole point is, for me, yeah, there's a most wanted sign up at the post office, and you get $1 million if you turn me in. Okay. See, I've been making this YouTube channel for 2 years now, and nobody knows that actually I'm a criminal on the run. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't that be pretty classic? I mean, I think it'd be funny. I mean, it'd be classic if there is somebody out there making YouTube videos and they're convicted felon. There's $1 million reward for them, and people are oblivious and be like, I don't want to watch that guy's channel. And he's turned off. You know, I've had this idea. I mean, it's just it's a greed, a money grab. But you know, think about this. I mean, no lie. This is what I thought about. I mean, I think it's entertainment because I've heard that people pay money to some company to get X amount of subscribers and they're like bots basically, and then the bots supposedly watch all your videos, so you start to get paid for all your advertising. You know, you have to have 4,000 hours in continuous viewing in 1 year to even qualify. If you get 1,000 subscribers, you get paid. Well, I don't qualify, but what I've heard is people will pay somebody that will create you a fake subscriber base and then create you a fake viewers, so you can start getting paid. Sounds like the Twitter deal with Elon Musk. So I thought to myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have $100 bill, okay, and I'm going to be traveling throughout the day, and I'm going to discreetly, just show my bill, and I'm going to put it in a place. I'm going to put it in a hiding place, and if you follow my channel, you're going to see where I put it. And then people that are local, it's a disservice to the people that are, not around me, but I do travel a lot. I mean, I could go down 95 doing this. I could go down Route 81. I mean, I could get creative, and while I'm traveling, I do travel a lot. And I just thought to myself, I'll put a $100 bill in a discreet area. And then the word would get out that the Iceman hands out money for watching his videos. But in all sincereness, there are people that have spent so much money to make these YouTubes. I mean, they get choreographers, they get all the guys, their buddies, the drone guy knows how to fly the drones. I mean, if you don't think people are paying money to help them grow their YouTube channel, then, you're being delusional. I mean, sincerely, would you just go and take your time out of the day to help somebody make a better YouTube channel for free? Yeah, no, you're going to charge the guy money. Or the ladies. If you don't think that goes on behind the scenes, there's no doubt in my mind that goes on behind the scenes. Now, these people have just really good channels with incredible quality, 4K quality. The drone, like I could have a guy follow me down the road, my daughter the road, and our motorcycles, the drone up the road, and he could fly over us as we're going by, two up in. I mean, that gets content, that gets looks. People are like, wow, the drone's following us. And then do it in my Hellcats, my GT500, go out boating. I have a drone. I mean, I do have a drone, and I have a pretty cool drone, but I'm not the expert drone flyer by any means. I mean, you got to know what you're doing. And yeah, if I took time to practice, but even at that, there's no way. I'm not gonna try. I'm just not gonna say to somebody, oh yeah, I'm an expert drone flyer. Look at this view. Just a beautiful time of year. The leaves are changing. We're just coming down the home stretch. What's so interesting is you go back to 2019, in November 2019, we were going to Tennessee. Didn't even have my YouTube channel. I was driving, a silver Raptor?
White.
The white one, really?
No.
Silver one, I thought.
No. White.
Yeah, it was a silver one. I remember, I got pictures of it. So I was driving my silver 2000.
Silver one in 2019 November.
So,
you didn't get the silver one till 2020.
No. Oh, who knows? Anyways, the daughter and I went down to Tennessee, and this just shows you how the times have changed. I bought some nice Honda four-wheelers. I've always had the Honda four-wheelers. So I bought some nice Honda four-wheelers, and we had the Rubicon series. She had the Wrangler. I had the Foreman Rubicon, and she had the, not the Wrangler, the Rancher. The Rancher high-end model, independent rear suspension. So we went down to Tennessee. Similar trailer that I'm towing now, but it was a steel trailer with my Raptor. And November 2019, if I remember right, and we went down there and we did all the four-wheeling on a bunch of different trails. And my daughter, I was blown away. She did phenomenal. I mean, I'm not lying. She was a lot smaller than she is now. I mean, she was how old? how old are you, 15, 14?
Mm-hmm.
And so, but that was November. This is October. But the whole point is, you know, we went down to Tennessee and we did some back roading and trail riding and had some fun. And the kid wasn't riding motorcycles on the road yet. She was riding dirt bikes. Yeah, in fact, we mauled taking her dirt bike down there. If we would have had enough room, we would have. So we had some fun doing that. But we went down this one trail that, man, it was freaky. I mean, we went way off the regular trails. We were down, and I mean, I'm not lying. It was bad. And my daughter, I was really concerned because it was such a steep terrain, and it was really bad with all this debris and logs and trees down. And so all the way down to the bottom of this hill, only to find out we're going to have to turn around, go all the way back up this long hill. And oh my gosh, my daughter was like a champion rider. I was just blown away. She borderline, well, we went to another place where it got really radical, where the bikes were literally, or the four-wheelers were literally like, you were like on your side just about. And for me, I literally had to get off the machine and like push it to go up the hill. To get up the hill is bad. And my daughter, she just finagled that like you can't believe. I was like, wow. Yeah, I was very impressed. But I was very concerned with my daughter because she's never done this. So, anyways, that's the last time I pulled with a Raptor, right? I don't think, what other Raptor tows did we do? I can't even remember. And what usually happens to these Raptors is they squat. You know, it's such a nice suspension. You know, these things have such a soft suspension. They squat. Ah, jeez, kid, that hurts. It's not very nice. Your fingernails just went into my chin. Yeah.
I just liked petting.
Well, I know that, but you're being violent. The kid's violent. Yeah. If I did that to her, yeah, it'd be a whole different story in all reality, but whatever. So anyway, see, there it is, right? The violence. So now I got a cop coming up on me, so I gotta slow down. I got a Jeep guy up ahead of here, and he's freaking putting down the road. Yeah, and around here, if you follow the speed limit, people don't like you. I'm not lying. There goes, he's doing basically about, I don't know, 68, 65. It's 55 mile an hour zone. So, we'll be driving in the dark for the most part, which is not a big deal. That's why I brought my driving glasses. And those driving glasses, I was telling you last night, they really do help. So, I haven't watched the news all day. You know, I am an individual that I can't stand it. Don't watch the news. It's the worst. It's the worst. I think you're really sitting around watching news all day. I really think it's sad because you're just being brainwashed to be hateful of everything. And yeah, and what are you going to do? I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when you hear all these news about the radical stuff that these parties do to each other and what they get away with? I mean, it's beyond maddening. It's maddening. So no thanks. Just go do something. Get outside. Go do things. Don't sit in the house and watch TV. But hey, watch YouTube videos, okay? And that's what I do now anymore. I really wasn't into that, but now more than ever, I just watch YouTube videos because it's just, to me, more enjoyable than having to be forced to watch a television station where it's all propaganda, media machine that has an agenda to twist your mind to a certain way. Yeah, it's bad. Get out and live. That's the goal. Ride motorcycles. Ride a bicycle. Walk. Get outside. Just get away from that TV. It's the worst. And all it is advertisements. I mean, if you ever watch TV, what does it turn into? It's advertisement city. It's just advertisements beyond advertisements. I enjoy watching the baseball. I didn't watch baseball when I was growing up that much because I was too impatient. But at my age now, I do enjoy just kind of sitting down, watching baseball. You know, football. Football kind of tarnished me. Football kind of irritated me. They got too political. Basketball definitely got way too political. I didn't like that. You know, it's, to me, we're always professional athletes. I have no desire to watch you guys play a sport and then tell me your political views. I just don't want it. I want nothing to do with it. And when you start doing that, then I'm just turning you off. And that's what most people did. There's so many people turned off professional sports because now the athletes want to be political sponsors. And it's so ridiculous. It's like, we don't want that. We want you for your talent. We don't want to hear your political views. we don't want anything to do with it. So yeah, I turned it off. I mean, I'm not lying. I turned off basketball a few years ago. It's like, nah, nope. I just, sorry. It's all political agenda. I'm not supporting it. That's what it's not about. It's not about that. It's about professional sports. It's about being entertained and how talented you are, but you don't have the talent to be a politician. Why would you? If you were a politician, you'd be broke. Not necessarily, right? Hey, you're getting all political again. Stop it. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you. It's already one of the YouTube subscribers just voiced in, you change motorcycles as much as I change my underwear. And I'm like, yeah. I was kind of like, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I've heard that comment. You have no idea how many times I've heard comment on cars. Usually, it isn't usually, it's not usually the motorcycles. It's more about the cars. Got an undercover cop right here coming up on me. I can just see by his lights and how aggressive he is. He's got hidden lights in the grill. So, but it's interesting. That guy there, that's very debatable, but I think he is, because he's got, it's hard to say, but let's not find out, right? How is our Raptor doing? A lot of hills. Lots of hills right here. So until we get out really in a flat area, but right now, the Maverick, I mean, keep in mind, the Maverick was towing a good 1,000 pounds less. Definitely 1,000 pounds less. And so to come to closure yet, I mean, my guess is this thing's going to be 10 miles per gallon, 11 miles per gallon, 12, I doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 8 or 9. It's a lot of vehicle. This truck, I had a guy that's offering to sell me his 37s, and it's so weird. And I don't really know if I want the 37s, because I think I'm going to kill my fuel mileage. And I think you guys want a bloody fortune, but some guy, I mean, think about this. It befuddles me. You go out and buy a 37-inch wheel package, and that package is expensive. And then you take the tires off and put bigger tires on. Oh, see here, this is really nice. Just a beautiful, fall is upon us. That's for sure. So, shifting, doing its little look. Because I got it in the tow mode. If I take it on the tow mode, it's not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so guys are offering so many 37s, and for me, I'm like, all right, well, how much? I mean, if it's the normal answer I get when I try to sell tires, yeah, they're worth about a third, maybe half. So if they're $500 each, $200, $250 each. But I mean, I know the guy's not gonna let 5 37-inch tires go for $1,000. He's not going to do it. I guarantee a guy wants like $2,000 minimum. But the whole point is, it's so funny. The guy reached out to me like a month ago when I got this Raptor. I still don't have the tag for this Raptor. That's crazy. When did we get this Raptor? Do you remember? Hello? Oh, she's got a sore throat. That's right. The kid might be fighting a cold. This isn't good because we're getting ready to go. I mean, the thing is, the reason I'm taking this Harley, I talked about this earlier, it's because the bike's set up with heated gear, heated seat, heated grips. The lowers protect your legs from getting cold. The front windshield's bigger. So it's a very good bike to ride on cool days because you don't have that cold air all over you. Yeah, I've owned them, I know. So, versus my daughter, she's on that, totally open, what I call naked bike, because there's no fairing, there's nothing, it's all you in the wind, but she's a young kid. So, in all sincereness, this is so funny. If I take it out of the tow mode, and I think it's overkill for the, so we just lost 100 miles of range, like in maybe 20 miles, 25 miles. I had like 553 miles to go when I left. So, this thing's not going to go that distance. This thing's going to probably go maybe 300 miles, which that's not bad. Yeah. All right. The adventures continue. All right, life is good now. Getting something to eat. Bojangles. And look at that Raptor, man. You know, I think the Raptor setup, just the way it is plenty good. I think the tires are great. I don't want the 37 package. Even though I did want that. I really did want the 37 package, but now that I have the non-37 package, I'm good. Yeah, look at that. So you can see the front of the trailer is a little heavy on the front. Yeah, well, but this thing just squats because it has a off-road suspension. It's not designed to carry huge weights. I've done this before. Oh, my dog's drooling over my truck. Isn't that nice? This is always the scary part. Opening the trailer up and just to make sure that the bike's still standing, which it'd be devastating otherwise. You know what I mean? All right, good deal. You know, it's light here. I don't understand this light. Does it work? No, it never works. I don't get it. So the bikes are taut, but I just double check because next stop it'll be hours and hours. So what's going on here? Make sure it's there. And dang it. Tear off those damn reflectors, but ooh, look at that. So she's been hitting. I can tell she's been hitting over here. Hitting my mirror. But literally, just to show you how much she's bounced around. So, does it need to pull a little bit to the right? All right, now we're on the open highway, and I've got the adaptive cruise on, which is nice, and which is beautiful views up here. This Shenandoah Valley area is just so nice, just beautiful. And there we are, 10 miles a gallon. I really think this is going to be a 10 mile per gallon trip. That's my guess. Truck's doing well. So the Raptor towing experience. I think they upped this to what, 7,800 pounds, I think. The new, I think it was like 7,500, I think, or 7,400 or 7,200. I know they upped it. And I'd be curious. I just think that pulling like 7,000 pounds, I mean, it's going to do it. But that back end's going to squat big time. That's my guess. But enjoyable ride so far. Hopefully traffic's not too radical. So follow us along as we have what, the Raptor experience? What do we call it now, right? I don't know. Well, in all reality, it's the first time I've towed with the Raptor as far as I can remember. But I just can't, you know, just too many cars. Too many adventures, right? Look at that. Beautiful sunset here coming up on us. Big old mountain over there. Mountain range is beautiful. Yeah, I just got to think of myself. We came down the end of August for Labor Day weekend, and we had that other trailer that holds 4 motorcycles, and we were using the F-250 Tremor, which I no longer have. So the last time we came down was like August 26th or 27th or the weekend of Labor Day, and the F-250 Platinum Tremor, which I let go, was the tow vehicle.
Right now, my friend Najiri is getting onto a bus from Virginia Tech and riding all the way back on the bus to where we live.
We'll be passing them. We'll be passing them.
5 hours.
Yeah, I know. We'll be passing them. They'll be going right by us. Virginia Tech's right down where we're going, past it.
I know, dude.
Yeah, but anyways, so that's interesting. So last time we came down, so we haven't driven the Raptor. This hasn't been to the Tennessee territory yet. The Raptor, I mean, this thing's just so comfortable because it absorbs the bumps. That's what I love about the Raptor is, look at that sunset. Isn't it beautiful? I just love that. The ride, this Raptor is just so much fun. I mean, some people, you know, the Ram TRX is nice, but I think the Raptor has a better suspension. I mean, I know it does. I mean, I drive vehicles. I mean, you know as well as I do. In all sincereness, if the Ram truck rode better than this, don't you think I'd have one? I mean, the only thing that the Ram TRX has over this is that power, but I just have had so many big trucks, and I've talked about it a gazillion times. You know, going 100 miles an hour in these big trucks, that's a lot of stuff going down the road. It's not the same. You know, it's neat to be able to get up the road and go, but at the same time, for me, it's a truck. Yeah, it's a truck. I mean, why do they go in my Super Snake truck? Well, because that truck just hits a wall once it gets up that 80, 100 miles an hour. It just runs out of juice. Yeah, that's what happens. Look at this. This is pretty. We were really lucked out because if it would have been, if we would have gone down last weekend, it'd been rains. It would have been, you know, it would have just been not really been worth it to go down because it just been a rainy weekend. So far, it looks like we're going to be very fortunate, and it's going to be sunny and warm, and then we're going to have some cool weather as well. There goes our Piper. There's a Piper guy.
BRZ.
We've gone by a bunch of people with smaller cars that piped them. I drive so many different vehicles.
Let me tell you who I think gave me the sore throat.
Hold on a second. Let's see here. See here?
Dad.
So I was in the normal mode. Yeah, hold on a second. So look at the sport. I go to sport. I forgot all about that. So I get a little bit more exhaust note out of her. Yeah. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at that over there. That's just beautiful. It's hard for everybody to see what I see, but man almighty. All right, what's going on, kid? You kissing Scouty boy?
Yesterday, I walk into my English class.
Yeah.
And I sit next to this boy. And
he's hacking and coughing.
No. But he has these fake tattoos all over his face.
Yeah.
Because he went to a concert the night before.
Yeah.
Then we had to do an assignment for grammar, and we had to get in groups of 3. And I'm friends with the other 2 people, so we just formed a group of 3. Guess who gave me their pen to write with?
The guy with the sore throat.
I don't know if he had a sore throat, but he went to the concert.
So since he went to the concert, he had a sore throat and he got you sick.
Yes.
What about the gym? You know, see at the gym, I remember I used to work out with weights. I used to get sick so much going to the gym.
No.
And I never really thought much about it until I got older in life. But I used to get sick all the time. Because the gym's, you know, all that sweat and perspiration. And
I wash my hands for 20 seconds after each workout before leaving the building.
Did you hear that? She washes her hands for 20 seconds. How about 22 seconds? What about 19 seconds? What happens if you don't wash it for 20 seconds? What happens? Well, I don't know. I'm just wondering why there's a 20-second time frame to wash your hands.
If you knew, you would know.
Oh, here comes truck guy in front of me. Yeah, we'll let him in. Oh, a little burp. Did you hear that?
No.
Huh? Yeah, she did a little downshift, a little burp on us. Pretty neat. Yeah, so here's the other guy. He's going right lane. This guy cut in front of me. What's that all about, right? A sore throat, but do you feel like lethargic?
I've answered you now 3 times, and I'm not going to answer again. No.
Wow. Somebody likes to chew gum. So you can ride the Scout?
I want to ride the Harley first.
Should we sell the Scout?
I like the Harley, but I need to get used to it. I'm only ridden it.
Yeah, I'm saying, is it worth keeping the Scout bike?
I have to look at it.
Decisions. Right? Oh wow, look at that scenery. If I can get you to kind of see it. Look at all the sun's hitting the mountains there.
Someone's on your butt.
Look at that. That's just beautiful. That is so nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I see him. Kid's like, Dad, watch out. I know. Yep, guys, you know, it's not easy driving down the road in these big rigs. Oh, we got a lot of truckers out tonight as the sun sets here on Route 81. This Raptor's just so comfortable. I just can't emphasize enough how badass the Raptor is. No doubt, I definitely am owning some of the nicest vehicles ever. Just incredible. Just, you know, who'd imagine how they get better and better and better. Yeah, we probably won't get in till 11:30. We got another 4 hours. 4 hours of driving. 500-mile day for me when it's all said and done. Yeah, I did 140 miles just driving around working today. All right, we're getting down the road. We've been sidetracked off of 81 onto a road that parallels it because they're doing major construction. And we found this nice BP station here, and now here's the scary part. Is open up the trailer and see what's going on. That's the scary part. Yikes, thank goodness. I wonder why this camera, this light doesn't work. What's going on? Check the straps. These feel straps. Tight. Feel that one there. Yeah, we're doing okay. No freaking light. That's crazy. Yep, I gotta fix that. Alright, making headway here. Still about 2 hours out. But when I'm putting the cheap stuff in, it's $1 difference on the fuel. Yeah, I'm the guy saying, don't put regular no lead in this thing, but I am. Just run 93 in this, but I don't care. For $1 difference, I mean, this thing's gonna take like 30 gallons. That's $30. You cheap ass. All right, you want to use the, well, it should take a while to fill up. You want to use the bathroom? What do you want to do? All right, we're heading out. Beautiful store here, very nice, and BP station down here in Smithville, right? Smith, what's the name of the town? What is it? Glenburg. Okay, but you're next to Smith. What's right up the road?
What's that?
What's the other town right up the road?
Salem.
Salem. That's right. Okay, thank you. All right, so I just played the lotto here, and this is the winning ticket lotto machine, just so you know, right? I'll share it with you, okay? All right, yeah, what's it? I didn't even know. The freaking mega powers up like $445 million. Holy crap. Wow, for every subscriber, they get $1. All right, $10. Back on the road. Look at the Raptor. This thing is so much fun. This is just a great truck. You know, do I miss my Tremor? I do, but this Raptor is every bit of the Tremor. Yeah, we know that. All right, puppies. Look at my little puppies. Hi. How you doing? You want to drive, don't you? Okay, get on back. Get on back. And there's the train. How about that? Let's see. Can we see the train? Wow. This smells like a coal town, doesn't it? feels like the cold town. This is a real town, you know what I mean? Yeah, all right, let's get in. Well, we're on the side roads, and man, it's massive difference. We didn't get off on this. That whole 81's like locked down. But this is so cool. I just love driving through old towns and just old establishments, you know, the good old days. So this is going to shoot us back over to 81, I think, of luck. We missed the road construction maybe, but it's just so cool. And you know what's going to be interesting is I'm hitting that 10 miles per gallon now. And is that the, is it 603, I guess? I have no idea. I think I'm right. Let's see here, North Fork Road. Yep, cool, I got it. So anyways, with me putting 87 octane in, what does it do to the fuel economy? But that was a $24 savings in, I put 24 gallons in. So that's $1 a gallon difference. That's $24. See here, look. You can see all 81 shut down. Oh, that's cool. So it's still keeping me off of Route 81. Waze is your best friend, but sometimes your worst friend. Sometimes it just puts you in these areas. You're like, well, where am I going now? And at nighttime, I really don't feel like being down a lot of back roads. And, you know, I don't know these roads. Do you know these roads?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, right. All right, well, Waze was our friend there because we just bypassed all that heavy traffic, which I can only imagine. That would have been a 20-minute at least loss of time. I don't even know if I have to get over in all reality. Okay, a little V6, right? Big V6. What the hell are you, right? Listen to that V6 motor chugging along. I don't think I even had a sport mode on. Let's see if we can go to that. Oh, we don't. There's the sport now. We're going up the hills, so I doubt we'll get the fuel economy, if you know what I mean. Be interesting. So let's see how it plays out. Being that 87 octane. See, when you put the lower grade octane in, you don't get that. My understanding is the motor doesn't really give you all the power because I guess it retards the ignition or whatever, so you don't get detonation. But I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing, but I think I'm right. Because when I first got this Raptor, it didn't feel like this thing had a lot of power. It wasn't until I put premium in it that it all of a sudden came to life. But for me, here's it blowing through fuel. If you watched my Bronco video, you know, I tried 87 versus premium, and in the end, it really wasn't any different in fuel economy. It wasn't like if you put the premium in, you get a mile per gallon better, or 2 miles per gallon better. So here we are. What gear? You know, so many different vehicles. So what gear am I in? Somebody knows this vehicle better than me. It's like, it's right in front of you, buddy. Yeah, well, I don't see it. I gotta watch where I'm driving. Without looking at my speedometer, if you know what I mean. All right, follow us along. You know, one thing I keep on forgetting to mention. Hey, look at those lights. Isn't that pretty cool? I love the lit up interior. You know, that is so cool. But what I keep on forgetting to mention is the. This guy here didn't do his little maneuver, and I'll let him go by me. So yeah, go ahead. So, anyways, I got a guy trying to cut me off, but. The steering, you know, on this F-150 Raptor truck, it doesn't walk down the road because it has an independent front suspension. And it's just, oh my gosh, it is a huge difference. You're so much more confident at driving this vehicle than driving these, you know, Super Duty trucks because, you know what, last night I was talking to a gentleman that has a Ford F-450 that bought my tires. You know, it was exact, you know, he's right there with me. He's like, oh yeah, these trucks, they walk. And it takes so much out of you. You drive down the road to drive those trucks on long trips versus this truck here, you know, it pretty much just tracks really straight. And you're not constantly fighting the steering wheel to get this thing to stay in between the lines. Yeah, that's the biggest negative of the Super Duty product in my eyes. Is it just wears you out. I mean, you know, it's a beautiful truck, but that front end just totally wears you out. Until you do it and drive it, you just don't know. But I'm sure most people listen to my video kind of get the message. So this Raptor truck, I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, this thing here, what I've noticed too is I can have this thing up a little bit of higher speeds, and the vehicle fuel mileage really isn't any different. I mean, I'm really amazed in all reality. All right, let me focus on driving. It's nighttime and blah, blah, blah. Oh, you can't beat it, man. Can't beat it. No matter where you live, where you drive, it's all traffic. This time Waze didn't like, I mean, there's probably no road to really bypass this, so, oh, well, just enjoy it while you can, right? And another major shutdown. Man almighty, tell you what, people are back. The roads are busy. People are moving again. Just so everybody knows, people are out and about. Yeah. Oh, well, the adventures, right? The never-ending adventures. What temperature is it? 54 degrees. So, yeah, it'll be 11:40, 11:45 before we get in. They're going to unpack the whole truck and blah, blah, blah. And I'll get to bed about 1 a.m. probably. But hey, it's all about the adventure, right? The daughter really wanted to take the Ram truck, which I was thinking about it, but man, I don't know that truck well enough yet. I'm just like, man, I just don't want to be. If anybody's ever broken down the side of the road with a truck and trailer, until that happens to you, you don't get it. I mean, it's over. It's over, man. I mean, you know, if your truck breaks down, okay, well, it's one thing to tow a truck, but now I get a trailer. Yeah, that's a fiasco. So for me, I'd rather know my vehicle pretty well before I take it out and do my thing. Where's the lights here? I don't even turn the light on. I don't even know. Just too much technology. You know what I mean? How'd you get it on? Who knows? I like these driving glasses are so great. That's such an old boat. Such a throwaway boat. I mean, I'm amazed it's even around. That was back in the 90s. 80s, really more 90s. Yeah, it was a very inexpensive boat. Yeah, anyway, so as far as bringing the Cummins on, I mean, that'd have been fun, but I just don't know the truck. You know, what you don't think about is, what if it's got a bearing getting ready to go bad in the front hub? You know, who knows? It's just those type of things. Yeah, I don't want to find out. What's the doggies doing? They're just chilling. Got the moonroof. Should open the moonroof up, right? Wow. Well, we just hit Tennessee. How much further we gotta go? Well, yeah. Well, looks like it's been 11:40. Oh boy. This truck, look. This truck, I'm not even holding the steering wheel and it steers straight. I mean, just telling you, it's night and day. Oh my gosh. All right, we made it. We're here safe and sound. It's 40s out. Wow. There's the Indians. Wow. Those are beautiful bikes. Yikes. What have I done to myself, right? What have I done to myself? All right, good night. Hope everybody enjoyed your trip to Tennessee on Ice Age TV's Another Adventure, Harley Adventures, that is. Stay tuned for more.